I also want to mention a little bit about what happened Friday, because there's Friday mainly focused on this one witness that worked for GTV and was a former CEO of Himalaya Exchange. He's very straightforward and, he explains in a very plain way, and he's very honest. He wants to work for the company, and then he killed the interview, that was his testimony. So he testified regarding his work experience during the peak of pandemic. The way that government trying to question this witness is trying to paint, the Himalaya Exchange is a company that's not taking things seriously. There's few employees and it's chaotic, and they never try to make this as a developed, a mature company. And then when it comes to defense team, they show, the beginning of the pandemic to the peak of the pandemic. This is starting, this company, it's a gearing up stage. It's developing, the things this witness had to do when he was a CEO and he was working for it. It turned out it's very complex and formal, and everything is done at its best as it can. And also after when he left, this company still have forward its plan to become more developed and into an ecosystem. He also testified about portion of the transactions on a centralized exchange, which can now be seen on the public blockchain. The government trying to dance around into the question where if off-chain transactions are legal, or when they can see the public transaction, they're trying to prove that, this is not legit. And little do they know that the transaction on the centralized exchange, they host the key to customers' wallet. So in the transaction in the one single wallet, they cannot be seen by the public. Only the people doing transaction know what's going on. So a lot of people who work for Himalaya Exchange or BitGo, which provides a service for Himalaya Exchange, they wouldn't see the transactions. He also testified regarding the changes in the development to the Himalaya Exchange's operational plans and the process of developing the system into an on-chain and ecosystem from beginning to end of his employment. So I would say his testimony helped everyone understand what this Himalaya Exchange is, how this benefits for the people who invest. It's a legitimate credit system that's developing and then later on into a more matured and developed system for everyone to use.